We're shooting dice here. Tumbling dice.
Another face-off.
John.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
Southside Sippers. We are, we've talked about this. Single barrel double oak, tumbling dice, high rye.
Oh.
And then the single barrel,
Barrel.
8-year barrel proof, yes.
Cool. Single
rye.
barrel double oak.
So
Okay.
I don't understand that. That makes
All
no
right.
sense to me, but whatever. Both rural and picks.
Are they really?
Yes.
Okay. So this is 36% rye. That's high rye double oak. So I'm assuming single barrel means like it went into 2 barrels, obviously, because it's a double barrel. But then that second barrel, it was taken directly from that, not mixed up with anything
Correct.
else. Whew, boy, that twists my brain up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the age statement on this? You said?
It looked like 9.
Okay.
So.
Made it to like 2015. Oh yeah.
And this is an 8-year. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, entry it says 2015, entry 2020, and then it would have been bottled in. Did it say it was bottled?
It's got it.
Oh, right there. Okay, cool. Well, this is 104.3 proof.
And that's 114 proof. The rye.
Okay. And it's made by Proof and Wood.
Proof and Wood.
Which is Stanford, Kentucky.
Is it?
Yeah, I had to look up like
So
what that is.
it's an MGP product though.
Okay.
So this is the holy 95.5 rye.
Yeah. Why is that holy?
I don't know. It's just a really good rye.
The year on it?
No, 95 is 95% rye, 5% barley.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
That's what Bullet uses. So, did you start with which one did you start with?
Ooh, so I know what these are and you don't.
Okay, so
Start with the Jim Beam cup.
Jim Beam.
Cuppa. This one really caught us by surprise. We picked up the bottles and we tried this single barrel proof.
I was in the Battle of the Rise.
And we were shocked at how much we liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
For a label that we've never, I mean, I've heard of Proof and Wood, but I've never heard of the Tumblin Dice.
Oh, it did make it back. Glenn, he didn't make it back. It was just hidden. Ooh.
I think it may have made it back when you weren't here.
Probably. That's got some good flavor. That's,
yeah.
Ooh.
It's a little hot.
Well, it's the first thing I've had today,
Me
so
too.
it's like,
well,
I'm feeling it.
Would you say the proof on this was again?
114.
Okay. So 114 and then a 104. Yeah, I'm trying to take, this is really nice. It is a little hot, but there's a lot going on here for it.
There is. Is it licorice?
I like the front taste.
Maybe, yeah.
I can see that.
Cat. We got a noisy cat again.
Licorice, and then there's
Just throw those at me.
Almost to me like a little Coke in the middle there too.
Really?
Yeah, and then it's got kind of a caramely finish, which is different. Normally I get like the sweet notes right out of the gate. I expected with it being a rye to get your baking spices, and I get a little bit of that on the nose, but I don't know. I'm gonna try one more. I feel like I should have pre-gamed before these.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah. Maybe nutmeg.
Huh.
I don't know. It's very interesting. It's really nicely balanced.
The second one, first take, it seems very oaky.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. What's your thoughts on Tumblin Dice? And
Have you tried them?
If you like them, have you tried them? One. If you like them, what do you like from Tumblin Dice? Because these are the only 2 we've had.
I saw they have like an 11-year Deadwood? I don't know if they're all 11-year, but they make something called a Deadwood.
Huh. It smells oaky too.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. I like that.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video. One of my sons and I were watching it on the way home. It was one of the old guy doing a bourbon or whiskey bourbon tasting, but he was doing it like, to me, it looked like a wine glass. And he said first you put a little bit and then you throw it out to get all the stuff from inside the glass off.
Right.
And then you take it and you get in there, and he's got his nose inside the glass and he's just holding it with one finger and he's going back and forth and he's like, "Hello, how are you?"
Talking to it.
Yeah.
That
And
is
he's like,
hilarious.
you have to get. He's like, you got to get to know it. And he's, "Hello,
This is a whiskey
how are
tasting?
you?" Yes.
That is awesome.
"I'm doing well." And he's just going on.
That is a hoot.
It was pretty funny. I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but I thought it was funny.
So like an Instagram?
I think it was on Instagram.
Yeah. Yep.
I was cracking up.
I bet you were. That's totally something I can see you doing.
Yeah, that's oaky. It's oaky, and it almost tastes like that second sip tastes like a little bit of like cherry wood because I get a little bit of
bitter.
cherry.
It's bitter. I'm not enjoying this.
On the end. No?
Mm-mm.
I'm guessing that's the double oaked.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
I believe when we first opened it and tried it, it was not that oaky.
I mean, I don't remember it being that oaky, but maybe we tried it and it'll line up with other things.
We
I
might
get
have
it. I
had
can
more on
agree
our
with
palate.
you on the cherry. I get a little bit of that up front, but then a real strong oaky finish, and it's almost bitter. Like I feel like, like how your tongue feels after you've had cough syrup. That's what this tastes like to me in the aftertaste. It's just not super pleasant.
Yeah, I would stick with that.
The rye, yeah.
The rye.
So good.
I said licorice. I mean, it's not like an overpowering licorice. So if you don't like licorice, I'm not saying that. I
That would be like a red licorice, like a very faint hint. Like someone took a red licorice and kind of like dribbled it in there just to.
I would say still try it because I don't think it's because some people just are very anti-licorice.
You know what we used to do as kids?
What?
We used to take the licorice and put
Use
it in
them
our
as straws.
Coke and use it like drink it off like a straw. That's what this tastes like. Like I've sipped bourbon through a licorice straw. Like it's just picking up the faint hint. Like it's not overwhelming. This is definitely worth a try. This is
I think it's still good.
probably one of my favorite
But I
ryes.
like licorice.
You do like licorice. You gotta have licorice whenever we go on a road trip. Yep.
Yeah, it's.
I'm really liking that.
That's good.
The double oaked, not super impressed.
We're gonna keep it around. We're gonna keep on trying it. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see what other people think. If you've had the double oak, what is your thought?
And maybe
on it?
it's different.
The high rye double oak.
Because this is the high rye, yes, and it's a store pick. So
Every single barrel is different.
every single barrel is different. That's right. And thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Sip responsible.
Bye bye.